All right, y'all, guess what time it is? It's almost 3 o'clock here, so it's time for an afternoon coffee. And today I'm going to be using this stuff right here, Nescafe Ice Roast. I'm new to this particular instant coffee. I know this stuff went mega viral on TikTok. I have never tried it because, I love my Mount Hagen. My husband bought me this. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll give it a try. He was like, I saw it at the grocery store and I think everyone on TikTok's using it. And I was like, well, I guess I will too. So let's see if it works with my magic, formula. So I'm going to do a tablespoon of it. Okay, that cap's a little harder to get off. So I like that this jar has such a wide mouth to it. So my tablespoon will actually fit in there, unlike the Mount Hagen bottle. That's kind of cool. So let's measure out a tablespoon. All right. Oh, you know what though? I don't think it's gonna fit in my glass bottle. We're just gonna be very careful. I'm trying not to spill instant coffee everywhere. Maybe do it over the counter so I can wipe it up easier. Oh, look. I didn't make hardly any mess. That's awesome. So, yay. Gonna have to rinse that out. Okay. I love that this stuff is like such a fine powder though. So that usually when they're like that usually means they dissolve really easy with like cooler water, which is great. So I got me a nice ice cold water bottle out of the fridge. And we're gonna add our magic number of 6 ounces, if I can get the bottle open, of water. Perfect. I think I got close enough to the right amount. And we're gonna be using my favorite, my Oatly Caramel Coffee Creamer. I love this stuff. I think it's great. The flavor's great. I like the consistency it leaves with the coffee, unlike that Califia Farms creamer. I won't buy that stuff anymore. I was disappointed because those ingredients were so clean. Definitely a little bit better than this one, but it's all about the flavor. And my favorite part of the whole thing is let's shake it up and let's see if I put enough creamer in it. And let's see how good this mix is. And then after that, we can just sit here and vibe. And I don't know, I'm trying to find hope and peace again. It's been something that's been missing in life for a little while with everything going on. And let's talk about our dreams, honestly. That stuff dissolved beautifully. Way to go, Nescafe. Like, for real, it's like completely dissolved. It needs a little bit more. Ooh, but that's a very smooth tasting coffee. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's nice. I like it. I have been missing out, honestly. So I see why it's viral. That's some good stuff. I definitely recommend it. Now let's see if this tastes even better. Hold on. Perfect. Yeah. This right here, it's pretty good. I like it. And I'm glad I used a tablespoon worth, because I remember my husband was telling me he didn't care for it. It was kind of weak, but he followed the instructions on the bottle, which say to use like a teaspoon for 6 ounces of water. That's way too weak to me, but that tablespoon comes out really nice. So, emotional support bevvie on check. We got him going. I don't know. money's always on my mind. Making enough money is always on my mind. We are in a time right now where everyone is struggling, us included. Work, like I said, sales have been really down. It just hasn't been an easy time for me or for my husband. And we're just trying to make ends meet. And things aren't super cute right now. But, we're just going to keep going. I'm hoping to get monetized on YouTube because I know that will change our life, man. Like, I'm watching it change other creators' lives, like Dodash, and what it's doing for her. Like, y'all don't understand what that means to me, what that would do for us. That would get us out of this pit that we're trapped in. We could maybe finally get caught up on bills, avoid things going to collection, keep our cars, pay our mortgage on time. Like, we're making things happen, we're making things work, but it's a struggle, and it's like by the skin of our teeth, and I don't want to live like that forever. Like, what YouTube is doing for other people, that is going to change my life, and just, it's going to make my dreams come true. And that's why I keep showing up. That's why I'm here. That's why we're doing this. That's why I'm going to keep showing up and being consistent. And also because, like, I love the community we're building, and I want to help people, y'all. I want to be like that beacon of light that gives hope, but also is able to, like, financially help, like, my family in need, and, like, ourselves. And then with, once that's all caught up, help other people who are in need. I love seeing those videos of people going around and, like, they'll film themselves, like, donating, like, they'll go up to somebody who's, like, selling something on the side of the road, and they'll, like, buy everything from them and give them, like, a cute little few extra $100 and give them a hug, and it's very heartwarming. And, like, I'm like, I want to be able to do that. I don't know that I would record myself doing it, though, because I feel like that's kind of clickbaity. I feel like, and I get it, they're doing it for the views to make more money to keep doing it. So it's like, I just have to kind of wrap my brain around that. But I would love to be able to do stuff like that, to really just make a change in someone's life, really help them out. Things like that, like those extra little few $100s, literally would make or break us in so many situations, and I would love to be able to pass that along to others. I would love so much to be able to help other people out like that. To be able to help my family out like that. Like, I have family members who are going through it like we are, and they're struggling to even keep a roof over their head, and I want to get them out of that. I would love to be able to take that one little worry off their shoulder, so that way they could focus on what's really important, which is, like, their health, or, like, their spouse and stuff like that. It's gotta happen, man. It's going to happen. Not just it's going to happen. God has a plan, and I know He will see us through until the glory days, absolutely. I will never lose my faith, and I will always put my heart and my soul and my trust in Him. That's never a question. It's just getting to that point is like, it's like frazzling my nerves, but I know that also too, I know that I'm gonna be okay, and I'm gonna get to that point. God's going to see me there. I can't stress it enough. I'm always saying it. The provider has not run out of provisions. The provider has not run out of provisions, y'all. we are put on this earth to be successful and to enjoy our life and to be glorious. I feel that in my soul, and I'm ready to make that happen. And I'm going to keep preaching it until it does happen. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and enjoy my coffee, my emotional support bevvie, and hope that something great comes out of this day. I hope that something great's coming out of this day for you guys too. And until next time, take care, and I love you guys.